guys, man, welcome back for another school year. Yeah, I'm super excited for PE this week and for this next year or so. So we are doing paper airplane PE this week, and you're going to be going through some piloting activities with your paper airplane and learning how to fly it in these different challenges. The first challenge is you're going to learn to launch your paper airplane. The second challenge is you're going to learn to land it on an aircraft carrier. And then lastly, a game of catch with your paper airplane. And all of these are going to be ways, fun ways where we can get some exercise. But before we do this, before we start the first challenge, I got to show you how to make a paper airplane. Okay, so this is going to be the most basic airplane. If you know how to make some other kinds or want to look up some other ways to make paper airplanes, feel free to do that with your parents. But here's a basic, easy way to make a good airplane. Here it is, right here. Alright guys, so what you're going to do, first you're going to take your piece of paper and you're going to hold it where it's up and down nice and tall, and you're going to fold it, like this, not like this, but you're going to like this where it's up and down nice and tall. And you're gonna fold it hot dog style, I think is what they call it, just like this. And you're gonna fold it in half so that way the edges line up with one another. And then you're just gonna push this down and flatten it out. Awesome. And then that's gonna give you your middle, that's gonna give you a line down the middle of your paper to use to make your airplane. And then you're gonna take this corner and just fold it like this to the line. Awesome, it's nice on the line. Perfect, or as close to the line as you can. You do the same with this one. Awesome. All right, so they're pretty close to that middle line, right? Like that. And then what you're gonna do is you're gonna take this and you're gonna go ahead and fold it in half like that, and I'm gonna try to match up this outer piece of paper with this outer piece of paper over here, so they kind of line up, hopefully pretty good. It's okay if they're not perfect though. Awesome, so that lines up with that, perfect. Awesome. And then after you do that, you're going to take these are the wings. You're going to fold this wing down so that way this comes to this line. So I'm going to fold the wing down till it comes to this line and flatten it out just like that. Awesome. And then I'm going to do the same with the other wing. Take this line and bring it to this line. Awesome. It's okay if it's not perfect, just get as close as you can. Awesome. Okay, so then you kind of have, it should look something like this, and you're gonna fold the wing, this is the wing, one more time, bring this side down to this line. Awesome. Perfect. And then I'm going to flip it over and do it with the other side. Awesome. Okay. So now it should look something like this. And you should have your plane. So kind of like that. You can grab on there and you can throw it just like that. So excellent job. Feel free to try again if it didn't work out. You can feel free to try as many times as you want. And if you want, there's a ton of other ways to make paper airplanes on the internet. Feel free to ask your parents if you can go on there with their help and find some other cool ways to make airplanes. But this is kind of a more basic way to do it. So awesome, there you go. And so you're gonna make 2 of these, you're gonna make at least 2 of them for these activities. One of them you're gonna attach one of these paper clips to, and you're just going to This is for our first activity. You can open it up like this. Awesome. And you're just going to tape it. I need to make it flat. I need to make it nice and flat. And I'm just gonna tape it probably just with the small side up at the front of the plane, just like that. I'm gonna tape it. So I'm gonna go ahead and put some tape on there, some of this tape. And I'm just gonna tape that on. Nice. Sweet. A little bit extra. Don't want that coming off. Awesome. Okay. Yeah, make sure to get this on really good. You really don't want the paper clip to come off, so for our fixed activity. So okay, so there we go. I taped it on, put multiple pieces of tape, taped it on nice and good, and you want this little piece right here is what's gonna help us launch the paper airplane. Here's a rubber band that you're gonna, for this activity, you're just gonna attach to the front like that, and you're going to be launching it like this. So super fun, and it goes really far. But if you don't tape it down good enough, it will come off. So also, if you want, if you have 2 rubber bands or more, you can attach them together just like this. And you can make an even longer rubber band, which will help you launch it, I think, even farther. So if you have more, you could totally do that too. So anyways, great job if you did it. And then, so this is one with the paper clip, and then you're gonna have one without a paper clip that you're gonna use for the second and third activity of the week. So, but the first activity of the week, you're gonna use the paper airplane with the paper clip on it. So great job, guys, and good luck.
All right, okay, so you made your paper airplane, and now what's gonna happen is you're gonna go ahead and you're gonna just need a space like this, and you just need 8 items. And so we're gonna make, in this area, I'm gonna make 2 squares. One's gonna be smaller, about maybe 10 foot sides, and then a bigger one that's gonna be like 20 foot sides. So I'll just set that up real quick. I made one outer square of items. It's kind of hard to see. And then there's an inner square of items. 4 on the outside, 4 on the inside. In a little bit, I'm going to be launching my paper airplane. And if I get it to land in the outside square, it's in the outside square, that's 1 point for me, okay? But if I get it inside the inner square, then that's 2 points for me, okay? Awesome. So, I'm gonna be probably about 15 feet away from the start of this, so I'll use this as a marker for me. So, this is about 15 feet away. Perfect, just like that. And I'm gonna grab my rubber bands. Awesome. I have 2, so I went ahead and used 2, but if you only have 1, that's totally okay. And so I'm gonna come behind this marker, and I'm gonna get to shoot this 10 times to see how many points I can get. I'm just gonna put this right on here, just like that. And then, here we go. Take 1. Take 1.
Distance.
Oh,
too far.
That was way too far. Okay. So
0
I launched it, it went outside the square, so I got 0 points. So I'm just gonna be skipping. We're gonna learn to skip today. I'm gonna be skipping, or if you already know how to skip, that's awesome. If you don't, you'll learn today. We're gonna be skipping to retrieve our airplane. So I'm just gonna skip over there, just like this. And I'm just gonna get my paper airplane. Awesome. And I'm gonna get my rubber band if it came off. and then I'm gonna do it again, okay? And I'll do it 10 times, skipping there and back, and see how many points I can get. If you don't know how to skip, here's one easy thing you can do to learn how to skip. All you're gonna do is take your back leg and lift it high and up. So this is my back leg, I lift it high and up. And then this is my back leg, I'm gonna lift it high and up, just like that. And you can just, if you don't know how to skip, you can do that to learn. I just take my back leg, lift it high and up, take my back leg, lift it high and up, back leg, lift it high and up, high and up. And you can get faster and faster at it. But that's what we're gonna do today to retrieve our paper airplane. So see how many points you can get, and then next we're gonna learn how to land our paper airplanes on an aircraft carrier. So enjoy.